Dearest gentle explorer, as cheesy as the saying goes, all good things must eventually come to an end. And so it is with this adventure in South Korea. As gorgeous as the sunrise was, the reality, something different.
Good morning, guys! So today is Sunday. It is my last day in Seoul. I'm gonna make my way to the Busan train station soon to catch the KTX back to Seoul. Right now it is 7:48. It is still really gloomy, rainy, but I just wanted to get myself to the train station as quickly as possible. My train ride is actually at 10:20, but considering the last time when I was like literally a week ago when I was transiting from Seoul to Busan, it was a really stressful time because I packed really last minute and then I was also filming my haul. So I learned this time around to do all the packing, or like majority of the packing last night, which I did. So this morning it was really smooth, and I'm not going to be filming anything apart from this like intro. Yeah, so I'm going to make my way to the Busan train station in a bit. I just wanted to say that, yeah, it is really a bummer that the weather hasn't been great in Busan. I think my impression of Busan would have like totally changed had the weather been like great, beautiful blue skies, all of that. But that's the thing with travel, and I'll say this over and over again. A lot of times things are really out of your control, but most important is to learn to enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. Because I know when I look back on this vlog, I'll probably be laughing at like, you know, how manic it's been, and also to see how I've had to adapt to situations, that sort of thing. So I guess that's what I really just wanted to start the day with. I am grateful and yeah, I really look forward to going back to Seoul. There is a chance that it's gonna be rainy as well, because I was looking at the forecast yesterday. I'm really hoping it's not, but if it is, then I guess we're probably gonna be mostly indoors. I decided not to wear my sneakers because yesterday I wore my Adidas sneakers and it got totally wrecked in the rain, so I'm gonna wear sandals today. Yeah, I'm just hoping that all will go well. Hey guys! Happy to report that I actually made it to the train station. My goodness, I am so glad that I left early, because when I got out of the house, okay, literally, as you guys saw in the previous clip, it was pouring. And I was thinking, okay, surely I can get a cab. But no, I was wrong. I wasn't able to hail a cab. I wasn't able to book a cab. And so literally I was like hauling my huge luggage up the hill to catch the bus. Thankfully, there was a direct bus that dropped me off outside the Busan station, but that in itself was like quite the trek. Oh man, it was so funny and like embarrassing, because like quite a number of people got on to the bus at that stop, and I was like hauling the luggage, struggling, and everyone was just like watching me, because like I had to quickly tap on my card and then drop my backpack and the tote bag at the front and then like haul the huge luggage. Yeah, it was like so funny and chaotic, but I'm glad I'm here in one piece. I'm so thankful as well the rain has stopped. I wish it stopped earlier. Man, Busan, you are some other thing.
Despite a manic morning, Sarah was relieved that she was making her way back to Seoul. And lo and behold, blue skies began appearing before her eyes.
Hey guys, so we made it to Seoul Station. I've actually checked in already, which is great. So I managed to drop off my huge luggage. That's the great thing about taking a Korean airline. So I'm taking Korean Air, and they have like this early check-in service at the train station whereby you can drop off your luggage, also like check in at immigration. So that's exactly what I've done. I'm just waiting for them to give the green light that there's nothing in my luggage that is like prohibited, and then after that I'm gonna head off. So to give you a bit of a breakdown of how you get yourself to this point of like checking in and stuff. So at Seoul Station, it's really well organized in that there's a lot of signs, and it's really easy to locate the airport transfer. So you're gonna go all the way down to the basement, follow the signs, and then you end up in this area. What you want to do is first of all purchase the express train ticket because you need the QR code to scan in order to come into this area where, depending on what Korean airline you're on, you're able to check in. After which you can head over to immigration and then do your actual like immigration check-in, and then you're good to go. I feel like with travel, like especially travel by yourself, the thing that's challenging the most is like you have to problem solve a lot by yourself. While it's exciting and stuff, like after a while it does get tiring because it's nice to be able to depend on someone and kind of like bounce off each other. Oh my gosh, the redemption. The redemption that is the sun in Seoul. Seoul doing me right! Seriously, Busan, what were you... Like, I'm so relieved. I am here in the Hongdae area again because I'm getting some stuff for my friends. I really wish that I could have gotten this earlier because I did ask them and then they changed their minds. But anyways, it's a cute gift that I'm getting for them. And then we're probably gonna go to another area. I don't have a lot of time, to be honest. It's already 3. I haven't eaten. And I'm catching the 7:30 train, express train to the airport. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, as you know, with transit days, it does stress me out a bit. So I don't know if I end up like going to the mall that I was gonna go to. We'll see.
Recommended by her brother, Sarah made her way to Hyundai Seoul Mall. Architecturally stunning and filled with shops galore, it's definitely a mall you would want to check out if you ever fancy a stroll indoors.
So I finally decided on what to eat, and I'm gonna say I'm so basic. Okay, so I'm at this Japanese tendon place, and instead of getting tendon like tempura, I decided to get a sashimi bowl. Cause I don't know, I just feel like eating sashimi. Everything else in the food hall looks amazing, but I feel like it's really rich. You have the Western stuff like the tacos, burgers, and then you have like usual Korean food, which I've had a lot of on this trip, so I just wanted something like basic. Man, it's been such a hectic day. Like I can't believe we were in Busan earlier today and it was like pouring. It was quite the adventure. Taking the public transport, catching the bus to the train station. It's like manic for sure. But I'm glad we're here. And it's only a couple more hours till I board the plane. Right, here's what it looks like. It's so brown, it's just very unusual to me. Very interesting. It's definitely soaking up in marinade, and the marinade is kind of like on the sweet side, so it's like a sweet soy sauce kind of marinade. I think it's okay. I'm just happy that I get to eat because it's already 4:45 and I haven't eaten since breakfast this morning. Anyways, I'm gonna chow this down and recompose myself, and then we'll go explore this mall. So I made it to the Yeouido Hangang Park, and this place is popping. It reminds me of like the Banpo Rainbow Bridge Park as well. There's a lot of like different food vendors, and also like vendors selling really random stuff like blankets, fans. It's very interesting, and there's like a lot of people here. It's really cool. This area is actually close by to the Hyundai Seoul Mall, which is why I want to check it out. My dad actually sent me Instagram reel, and then like they're showing that this place has a lot of night markets. There's a lot of the night markets that open up during a really short window of autumn, and today is the first day that marks it. So today is the 17th of September, so it's very interesting. But I'm kind of full from my really late lunch, so I'm not gonna eat anything. Would have been nice though to like try the street food and stuff. So I'm gonna like just go around a little bit more and then kind of like enjoy the view for like maybe the next half an hour to an hour, and then I'll head off to the airport. Right now it is 6:07 and I am so tired. I'm like ready to go back. It's been a long day. I've been up since like 7ish. Sun setting just behind. It is beautiful. I flew the drone as well. I managed to get some shots, which is nice. I wouldn't say that this area is like very pretty on the drone. I don't know. It was okay. Like, I'm still glad I managed to fly it though, because I think for me, the thing that I want to do is just like practice flying more, like to be confident. And I'm glad I did, because there's a lot of people here and I always get a little bit nervous when like there's people around. Also, there's like this guy who's like hovering, and that usually happens. Like people are curious, so they'll look over my shoulder and then like see what's on the screen. So yeah, we had a bit of that. And it's actually like a no-fly zone just around the area. So I would get like a pop-up warning saying that you're in the vicinity of like planes and stuff. So I didn't fly it for too long. But overall, I'm glad. I'm glad it is sunny, it's beautiful, and we're not in the wretched weather of Busan. It's been a wonderful time here in Seoul. Definitely a huge challenge and push, like to do 2 weeks solo, especially in a country that doesn't really share the same language as you. But thankfully, like language hasn't really been an issue here. Yeah, so would I recommend Seoul, like Korea, for solo travelers? Absolutely. I think it's really, really fun. I love the shopping, food's great, and it's just like Seoul in particular, it's really easy to get around, so I definitely recommend it. I don't think you'll have much issues. Like try to learn the Naver app because you'll be able to get around very easily. Other than that, I'm just grateful. I really can't believe like 2 weeks have flown by just like that. And I wish I could travel more, but I also know that it would be good for me to head back, work a bit. I should work for a couple of months, save up that coin, and then get ready for the next adventure. So I guess I'm gonna pack up camera, wind down a bit, enjoy this little last glimpse of sunset, and then make my way to the airport.
As bittersweet as it is, closing in on this series, this trip coming to an end also marks the start of a love for solo travel in our dearest explorer, Sarah Eliza. And though she bids South Korea goodbye this time, stay tuned as more adventures and cities await her.